Whew. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Renee. Hi, Jay. Hi, Jason. How you doing today? I'm feeling much better today. Much more rested today than I was yesterday. Whew. Well, hello, Wei Wei. Hello, Wei Wei. What are you doing? You want to say hi? Come say hi. Okay. He's being shy today. Yeah, that's right. Time to get it started. Looking for my girl. Where's she at? I don't see her. Let me do it this way, maybe. Come on. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's a sunny day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yes, it is. Oh, hi, Way. Hi, come here. Come say hi. Come here. He's being shy. Come here. Hi. Come here. Come here. Okay. I'm not going to force you, little boy. Yeah, you want to come up here, you can. I'd love to see your pretty face. Yeah, come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, there it is. Hi. Hi, Way. Hi, handsome. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you're daddy's dog. You're not mommy's dog. You're daddy's dog. Right? Yeah, I know. I know. You're so handsome. Yeah, you're just a sweet little boy. All right, let's get down. Good boy. Jason says hi, Way. All right, let me see if I can find her again. I don't know where she's at. Where's she at? There she is.
What's up? Greetings. There you go.
I was looking for you.
I've been here.
I couldn't find you. It wouldn't show me you.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been in here talking about one of my customers knew exactly what my lunch was just from smelling it.
What was that?
A Jersey Mike sandwich. And he knew it was the Italian. He's like, it smells Italian, like a sub sandwich. I said, yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah.
Had the vinegar and oil on it. It was good. Good. Sweating.
You've had a hell of a morning, so yeah.
Sweating. Lucky we made it on time. I was trying to show off my plant, but we're gonna have to find somewhere for it to sit. It looks sad. We're working on it. We're gonna make it a spot somewhere. All right, we made it. It's Monday. We made it, guys. We're making it.
I'm here.
Making it.
I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, man. I was a zombie yesterday.
Oh man.
Not even kidding. Zombie.
You ended up somewhere else. I ended up at another store.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that work?
Sucked. Terrible. 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 All right, where are we at? What do we got going on today, guys?
Same shit, just a different day, y'all. That's where we at.
Same shit, different day. Here we are. Let's pull up our notes. Doing too much.
About today.
I mean, I figured we'd come across something as we meander our way through life.
That's what we doing, huh?
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. Yeah, I was pissed. When I walked back here, the whole thing was down and laying on the ground. And I opened the door and I seen it. And I fucking shut the door and I turned around and I walked back into my living room for a minute and I stood there and I'm like, all right, this is what we're doing today. We've got a live in about 2 hours. We're like, I couldn't find my tape. I found my tape. Yeah. Pissy. I was pissy for sure.
You know, it could have been worse though. I mean, honestly.
It could have. But given the circumstances and like this is a 2-person job to fix it, but we got it done. It was fine. It was fine, but it was annoying as fuck. I was pissed. Okay, let's just be honest. I was pissed.
Hi, Cinnabon. Long time no see. We've missed you. Hello, hello.
What's up, girl?
How you doing? You know, we just being sassy out here. That's all we do. Just being sassy. All right. So, do you all find it strange that nothing about Nancy Guthrie's out there on there? Yeah, girl, life be lifing.
Look, don't even get me started, man, because I want to know how the hell did you get a video of somebody creeping up on her house for the potential suspect photo, but you ain't got a picture of them leaving that house and what direction they went in? Or did they get in a car, an Uber? Did they go through the wood? Like, where the fuck's the footage at? I'm just saying.
I'm confused. I keep hearing reports that they found her body.
Yeah, I see. I haven't heard anything like that.
I forwarded you the videos, but it's like as soon as like you forward the videos and you go back to look at them, they're gone.
Right.
Like, they're taken down like right away.
Right.
Either they've found her and they don't want us to know they found her, or she's still MIA.
MIA.
Yeah.
MIA, bro. MIA all day.
And this is why I don't wear my hair down, y'all, because I'm gonna be messing with it the whole time. Like I can't help it. Like it's just
something fucking fishy's up with that. Hey girl, how you doing?
Yeah.
Something fucking fishy's up with that shit, dude.
So fishy.
Fishy. All day fishy.
Oh, so bad.
Where's Hustle? Is Hustle on the page right now?
Huh?
Is Hustle? I need to see Hustle's page real quick. We're double dipping. We're here. I'm talking, but also on Mondays while it's fresh, while we're talking, like I'm filling out my book so I can tell us what Mondays we talked about what.
Okay.
But I need to see. I can't remember the hashtag. I write down the hashtags too that we're trying. Yeah, great. There it is. Don't get me started on Nancy. So, no, we're gonna go down along. I'm still pissed. Where's the footage? Show me the footage.
Yeah, and like, what's going on? Cause
where's the footage?
Something fishy going on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Big fish. Big fish.
That's not bad.
Big fish. Something ain't right here. Okay.
Well, I'm just curious as to what the hell's going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I just don't get it. You get it? Anybody else got it? Yeah? No? Maybe?
No.
Okay. Well, as long as we're on the same page there.
No, and something ain't right there. Okay, that's what the bottom line is. Because there's been more. there's been similar stories like this where we've had more information, if that makes sense. Thank you guys. But like there's been similar stories where they at least had a picture or like a shadow figure of a car to know, is it a sedan? Is it an SUV? Is it a minivan? Like, something ain't fucking right here, dude.
I agree.
Something ain't right.
Completely agree. Smells fishy.
Smells real fishy. Big
I
fish.
just want to make sure that I wasn't the only one that was feeling that way, because like it just seems like there's nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing. TMZ isn't even reporting on it anymore. Like the last thing I seen was Nancy Guthrie visited the Today Show, but she's still not returning. She just went to see her colleagues.
I did see that. I was wondering about that because I'm like, something feels a little weird about that too. Just saying.
The whole fucking thing's weird. You
Yeah.
guys, you're out there doing too much right now. Between you and Cinnabon and Casey, y'all doing the most right now.
Well, we love you.
But like, I don't know. I ain't buying the Nancy Guthrie shit. If she wanted to be a part of the Gone with the Wind, that's fine, bitch. You could have went to it. We don't need all this circus shenanigans. Like, I'm starting to wonder if that's the case.
So, does everybody else know what Gone with the Wind means?
They know what it means.
Do we though? Do we all know what Gone with the Wind is? So, let's just talk about it for a second. So, supposedly, you know how that goes. Supposedly, there is a program called Gone with the Wind. Now, there's a movie called Gone with the Wind, but when I say program, I mean the 3-letter agency. Starts with a C, ends with an A, has an I in the middle. You know that one. You know that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So apparently, all these
I thought you were talking to them because, yeah, I know all that. Yeah.
We're talking together, right? I mean, I'm just
right.
Keep the conversation flowing. So, supposedly, all these people back, all the way back to, I don't know,
forever.
President that we had that, grassy president, you know what I'm talking about, right? Have all just kind of gone into this program because they don't want to deal with the 3-letter agency anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
And supposedly, there's a bunch of people in this program. We're talking, and I know this sounds crazy. Trust me, go down the rabbit hole. It's there.
We didn't just make this shit up and wake up today and tell you about this. That's what she's saying right now.
Yeah. So we're going back to JFK Jr.
We're going back.
JFK. We're going back to Maryland. Tupac.
We're going back.
We're going way back.
Diana, maybe.
And they have to tell us. And I know y'all saw the commercial a couple years ago on the Super Bowl where they're all on an island, drinking their Coronas. Yeah, like that wasn't a little nod to Corona and the Gone with the Wind program. Like come on, y'all. Like, we have been so MK mind control, ultra, just believe what the mainstream media tells us, and we just go along with it. How many people have been like that? Like, I've been like that. I was guilty of it for a very long time. But imagine if all these people, like Robin Williams, and all these other people, are on this island waiting to come out to say, hey, y'all, knock, knock, knock. Y'all been under some spell for a long, long time. I'm just saying. Just asking for a friend. What do you think? You think it's possible? I mean, why? I mean, I get that maybe, an advertiser here or there heard about this little Gone with the Wind program, and that's why they made the commercial. But it seems to me like they have to tell us everything they're doing before they do it, because it's kind of like
It goes back further than this shit, even, bro. Remember that? Like,
it's kind of like the what am I looking for? What's the word? Where like it's if they tell us they're doing it, then they're washed of their sin for doing it. Is kind of where I'm going with it. Like if they tell us what they're doing, then they're not. They didn't lie to us. Let's just put it that way. They didn't lie to us because they told us what they were doing, and whether we believed it or not, or whether they told it in a way that we would believe it or not, is not up to them. It's up to us. You know what I mean? Like, yes. See, yeah. Cinnabon gets it. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would not be. Nothing would shock me. Nothing at this point after going down the rabbit hole of the e-files. It doesn't surprise me at all. None of it does. None of it does. And honestly, I had to stop looking at that stuff because it was hi Gail. Gail's in the room. Yeah. I had to stop looking at it because it was really starting to affect my mental health. I'm just saying.
yeah, it's there's no words. So.
Or there's words. We just can't use them on here. There's words. There's lots of words. So, have you heard anything like about P Shitty and the devil himself? Have you heard anything? Has anything else? Because I haven't gone down that side of the rabbit hole.
Same shit, different day, just trying to be like rebroadcasted, if you will, to prove that it ain't all like that. But whatever, it's all fucking like that, shitty. We know it is.
Got it.
And buddy, let me just say, he got the fucking short end of the goddamn stick, in my personal opinion. If he's out here doing the most, as they say, allegedly, he fucking is though, allegedly. I mean, he'll be out soon. It'll be no time before we're sitting here and we're talking about shitty's coming out this week, y'all. Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your fucking husbands, because ain't nobody gonna be safe again.
Hide the baby oil.
Johnson and Johnson better put a restraining order against that motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. So funny.
He'll just find something else.
Yes. Yeah.
He'll just move on like petroleum jelly or something. He'll find fucking something. He's weird fuck. He'll find something. Allegedly.
Some olive oil, some avocado oil.
I mean, you know, olive oil has great health benefits to it. So it might be, you know, avocado oil has some very good health benefits to it that I'm learning about. I seen this video yesterday. I couldn't fucking believe it. If you got a dry scalp, they're saying, like, you're a dude, right? You got a dry scalp? Allegedly. Now, I'm not going to try this shit out. My hairdresser's in the chat. She'll fucking flip. A dime size amount, and you rub it in your hand and rub it in your scalp, and it'll help with the dry skin.
I mean,
same with your body. It's good for your body with the vitamins and the things that are in it, and it's a great moisturizer. You can use it for a lot of fucking things besides food. Like, some of it I don't believe, like taking a spoonful of olive oil, and now we're talking pure though, like real deal, no Walmart brand bullshit.
You gotta be real careful with olive oil because they mix it with all kinds of stuff. You gotta really like look at it and source it correctly.
If you buy the pure, apparently take it a teaspoon a day, and it helps your joints and it lubricates your joints. And like,
I believe it.
never fucking thought about olive oil like that. You know what I mean?
Well, the same thing with coconut oil. Like, I give my coconut oil. to help with their dry skin and their coat.
Right.
Go to the bathroom better, and it's just yeah.
Well, I gotta put Diddy on the list. Give me a second.
Well, our AI summary says debating conspiracy theories about Gone with the Wind and mind control.
I think the AI needs to mind their own fucking business.
If they can put that on the screen, I can read it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Free game. That's free game. Dock me on that because I'm gonna come back and write you a message and say I read exactly what your AI said to me in the chat.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly what it said.
Dude, we record shit when we go live with TikTok. We're petty motherfuckers. Don't play with us. Because we will have the evidence to forward to you to submit with our ticket, okay? We're petty fucking bitches, TikTok. You know that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, I agree.
We're fucking petty.
Yeah, well.
WD4 and okay.
Yeah, that's what Gail said. Gail said WD-40. I'm thinking like, oh God.
Even WD-40 is too good for him, okay?
True statement there. True statement there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
One person, and never mind. We're gonna leave our opinions to ourselves because the AI's listening too much.
I don't care. Like I'm tired of it. Like I'm so tired of living in this like fake world. I feel like we live in like a fake world like half the time. Like especially if you work in corporate America, like having to step into that corporate shoe and not be able to like express yourself or even say what is really going on, it's frustrating. It's hard. It really is. Gail said Terminator 2 is coming true.
Hey, let's talk about that though. You remember back in the day, and like they would release those videos, and like computers would be running shit, right? Computers would be running shit. Computers would run society all together. That shit's happening right now, you guys. Like, what the fuck?
Well, and if we have the AI that they say we have now, we've had it for a hot minute. Like it's been there for a long time.
I mean, what you showed me that video. It was 1997. Was that right? That video you sent there, and Bill was. I have not had relations. He was having fucking commentary in the Oval Office about how we had intelligence of AI, and like they were doing different shit back then.
They were able to clone back then. So in 1997, okay, we're looking like 30 years ago, almost 25 years ago. If they were able to do that then, what were they really doing? What have they really been doing? And not to mention that, y'all been seeing these masks, the masks, like Jim Carrey, the mask, like
Yeah.
How many of y'all looked at Joe Biden back in the day and thought that ain't Joe Biden? Or looked at him one day, then looked at him the next day, and they look completely different.
Right.
Completely different.
Or there's a weight difference even.
A height difference.
You look at it and see it.
The ears look different.
Look, man, don't even get me started.
I'm gonna get you started because I want to hear about it. Because like I need to know that I'm not crazy. Like because there's
but look, if he's doing that, there are so many other people, whether it's a political power or whatever they're known for. You know what I mean? It don't matter. They're famous to some degree. I guarantee they've all had somebody stand in wearing the fucking mask for them, going out, schmoozing, doing the different shit because they don't want to do it. I mean, if I had enough money to pay somebody to do that, I'd do it fucking too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, we got to think that movies that they've done in the day, like even Star Wars, all the Star Wars movies with all the characters and stuff. Like, how do we not think that they are not really using those? Like, come on, people, wake up. I mean, that's what I want to say. Like, let's think about it. Like,
well, and let's run it back. Like, I remember, okay, Jim Carrey, The Mask, yes, but the Grinch, and the way that they were able to form the mask and make the mask. And I know we've all seen it. They've had the deluxe edition sets. It shows you how they do the shit. Like, it seems like I'm not saying it's Jim Carrey's fault either, but like, why are the characters with Jim Carrey and his masks the theme through it? Like, were they trying to get rid of Jim Carrey back in the day? Because Jim Carrey said, if I come out, it's not me. Like,
Well, him and who was he married to? Jenny McCarthy? Is that who
yeah,
he was?
yeah.
Their child had autism, and he went on. They both went on Larry King back in the '90s, and was like, these back. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
The
you won't say it.
Yeah, that V word that we're not allowed to say. We're causing problems with
I
our
remember
children.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
And then all of a sudden they're divorced and they're not together anymore and shit gets weird. So like I don't know.
Ain't she with the
Donnie. Yeah, she's with Donnie now. Yeah. Yeah. She's with Donnie.
hold on, let me continue our we're covering a lot of topics here today, and it's not even noon yet, Alicia.
Y'all, I've been thinking about this stuff hard for the last month, and it's like everything's ramping up. When they said March Madness for basketball, that's not what I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking March Madness for the shit show that's about to like
Mm-hmm.
roll down because this year alone, I mean, over the last 5, 6 years, it's been a little bit of a cuckoo patoo out here. Like shit's been popping off here a little bit there. Not this year, man. It's been one thing after the other. Like if you're really paying attention and you're looking around and you're actually doing research and not watching that box that's on your wall, yeah, you're gonna start seeing it. You're really gonna start seeing it. Like it is crazy. And I know I said this last week, but I mean, I mean, I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
just all fucking wild.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Don't, yeah. I mean, at least it's on our personal pages, but we still would both be pretty fucking salty. Oh, well, what do we have here?
What's that?
I'm just going over. So yesterday we were talking about I said, don't let me forget about the American Idol guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Caleb.
Caleb
Caleb Flynn.
Flynn. That's it. I wanted to say
Yeah.
Floyd. Caleb Flynn.
Caleb
Yeah.
Flynn. He was on season 12. So this was Ohio. They were up in Tip City, Ohio. So a couple hours from us. Man, I
Did
can't
you
believe that.
did you listen to the 911 call that he made?
I'm reading it right now.
Like
Like,
he sounded like I mean he could be Gail. He very well could be. I don't know. I don't know. Very well could be. That's maybe why they use the mask. I don't know. Very well could be.
oh, and he's a pastor. Like,
Yeah, he's a pastor. Sorry, I flipped back to
you're
um
good. You're good. I seen her comments there. You're cool.
um yeah, he's a pastor.
He's a
Um
pastor.
he's a teacher and also a church um like did all like the church activities and stuff like that.
Wow.
But yeah, and supposedly the garage door was open and he was in the bedroom with the kids. They had two girls and somebody just wildly came into their house and took her out and didn't bother him or her or the kids and just left. Which I mean, we kind of did see that. What's going on here in Ohio though? That like that other the two got I can't say I you know
Change the letter and rhyme it.
killed
Yeah.
by her ex husband. That was here in Ohio too. The two
What was her name?
I want to say her name was Micah. No, that was the other lady. That
That
one.
was the other lady that got that by she was murdered by her pastor husband. He ran the church, like they established it.
That one wasn't here in Ohio. Bye, Gail. Have a great day. Love you
I
too.
do.
Um, but she was married to him, and then they got divorced. They were only married for like 2 years. They got divorced. I can't think of her name. Um, and then the ex-husband came into the house while they were sleeping.
That was up in Columbus. Yeah. That was up in Columbus last month.
That's
The dentist.
this year, because that one happened in January, like at the end of January, like December 31st, January 1st. And then this one happened on February 26th.
Yep.
So, like, what's going on here in Ohio? Like, what's in the water? Don't drink it.
These are just the ones that we know about. Like there's been some other real fucked up incidents here in Ohio recently, like whether it's somebody hurting somebody or fires. There's been a lot of fire incidents here lately, which is a little weird to me.
It's true.
And it wasn't like cold temperature time day. Like it was raining last week and in the 60s and 70s. So like I don't know. There was this poor family.
Yeah.
Terrible. One of our friends, you remember Carrie. Carrie was friends with her from the salon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they knew each other, and I was already reading about it and how terrible it was because the mom couldn't get out of the house with her babies. Like she had two little babies, and then she had some grade school kids, and all of them got trapped in the house and couldn't make it out.
It's horrible.
And this is in the morning, like 5, 6, 7. You know, like it's terrible.
So back to the Caleb Flynn.
Yeah.
I never did hear what they have on him to arrest him, though. Like, how do they know that it wasn't the random person?
Let's find out.
Because, like,
so he wasn't arrested until 3 days after the fact.
right?
The police say that he staged it to look like a robbery, but here's what we know about it. Tell us, People Magazine, are you gonna fucking lie?
I mean, just saying.
And his kids were home while this happened.
Yeah. They were asleep in the bedroom.
Boy, 39 years old.
What was funny with the 911 call, the 911 operator kept calling him a ma'am because of how shrieky his voice was, which, I mean, but the 911 operator also kept saying, go check on your kids, and he kept just repeating himself over and over and over again. So, I don't know. And then the family came out and said, well, we believe the police, whatever they have on him, we believe it. So, but a lot of times they don't release what they have right away until it goes to court. So I don't know if anybody's talked about it.
Oh, this lady was a school teacher for middle school kids.
Yeah. She was a teacher and a youth pastor, I think.
So what the fuck did he think was gonna happen here? Like,
I don't know what anybody thinks is gonna happen when they do shit like that. I really don't. Like, I'm confused. Like, how do you think you're gonna get away with it? Like, you watched how many people try it? How many people not get away with it, and you're gonna try it yourself?
Okay, so we've got an exclusive coming in right now. Hold on, I gotta turn my screen up. We've got an exclusive coming in the chat. So we used to fuck around in Dayton. That's where we would go and hang out. That was our stomping grounds when I was a kid. I would always go up north and hang out, Dayton, Columbus. Well, apparently, there are people that we know who know her, And they're saying that this all happened because the husband has another woman pregnant.
It's always that.
The fuck, let her go. Cut her loose then, motherfucker. You should have done that before you got somebody pregnant.
It's like divorce. The church has gotten people so whacked in the head that divorce is not an option because they don't want to be looked down upon by the other people in the church. Like I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I do not believe in these churches. These churches are no good.
All I'm saying, I can worship the Lord anywhere I go. It don't matter day or night.
Right here.
Your body is the temple. If your body is the temple, why can't I worship anytime I want?
You can.
And then while I'm talking about that, I want a fucking tax credit too. Where's my tax credit at? Because my body is a temple, okay?
Well, give Presidente Trumpy a little time, and I'm sure he'll find a loophole for that too.
So maybe I should hit him up and tell him that.
Send him an email.
Hey, they answered. I'm so serious. I've thought about. Hey, thanks for the pink heart puffs. I've thought about sending an email to JFK Jr. and asking if he needs our services. That's all I'm saying.
You mean RFK Jr.?
Oh yes. Oh, thank you, RFK Jr.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I mean, if he needs hustle services, we could be available. I'm just saying. And it don't gotta be political. It can just be about making the people fucking healthy again, okay? Like,
yeah, because you know how we feel about that. So,
don't get me started. Back in the day, you would stare at the Victoria's Secret models and the movie stars, and you compare yourself to that. And then now that we're older, I'm like, I used to always think like, oh, I want to be like that person. I wish my life would just blow up and I could be a famous singer, or I could be this and I could be that. And now after hearing about the shit they've been through, I'm like, damn, I'm fucking glad I'm an average ass bitch that didn't have nothing fucking going on, because I would have gotten all fucking tossed around. Like, that's fucked up.
Well, you really think that they are what they say they are?
No, but the image, when you're a kid, like the image, and like you don't really know what's going on behind closed doors like that, or even think about it.
I agree 100%.
Like,
You don't.
You don't. And let's talk about Brittany. Let's talk about Brittany and Justin here for a minute, okay?
It's breaking my heart, man, because I didn't know anymore.
I got this. Now we're gonna go down the rabbit hole real quick. Just hear me out.
All right, I'm listening.
Brittany went off the rails the first time, and that's how they got her in the situation she was in. Because I don't know if we can say that C word. So they got her going off the rails, right? She was seeing the same doctor back then that Michael Jackson was supposedly seeing when he passed away too. Already some fishy shit's going on there. We see this. I think, though, they're setting her fucking up. They're setting her fucking up because she went through court and did the right things and was able to get the fuck out of it a little bit or better than before. And they're trying to pull her back in. And this is the Brittany setup, that Brittany got her money. She went off the rails. She's out drinking and driving again, not making right choices. She can't be trusted. Throw her ass back in one of those. It's a setup from her family. I'm saying I really think it's true. And I think if Brittany was sober, clear head and clear mind, we would all be blown the fuck away with what she would tell us about different people who have fucked her around over the years. Because I think it's deep. It's deep as fuck.
You want to go deeper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the Bill Clinton 1997 thing.
Mm-hmm.
So supposedly,
No relations, yeah.
This is a rabbit hole I went down again. Supposedly, her and JT got into an accident back in the day.
Okay.
And she's not she's not the real one, that she actually passed in that accident. And that she's the reason that Mr. Clinton said that, because they CLONE her. CLONE her, yeah. And that's who this is now, is her C word.
So I've heard parts of this, but not the end of this.
Because she was PG too. And that baby ended up with the car Dash.
Okay, so I knew that about Justin Bieber and Selena, right? And then that's the story on them now.
Yeah.
But I heard Britney lost the PG in the accident, but she didn't lose herself. But she lost the baby, and then Justin had to make a choice that it was either your solo career would go big and you would break through and you'd be all the things you wanted to be, or you stay with Britney and she wanted to have a baby. She was ready to have family. She's ready to do all the things, right? She was ready. I don't know. That's fucked up.
What if they did, do the 1997 thing that they were talking about to her?
Yeah.
Put her in this sea ship
It's possible.
because they didn't know how to control her. You know what I mean? They couldn't just put her out there for all to see and let her do her own thing, because if they did, it would have come out sooner than now.
I mean, she does talk. She talks about something. There's an autobiography, and I have seen that one before. They're talking about it in the chat. And then she talks about in the autobiography the baby and the career and the thing. Maybe we need to go deep dive that.
There's a lot of conspiracies about that. I don't know. But wouldn't it be something if, like, she was the first? She's not the first one, because she's not. But what if she's the first mainstream one? You know what I mean? Like the first one that our generation would care about. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely possible. But Justin, so let's talk about that. But y'all, look, and I'm not just saying this because we all know I like the Backstreet Boys better. I'm saying this because this is fucking stupid. Justin's out here doing the fucking most with his Raymond Noodle hair. It don't matter. Anytime I think of him, all I can think of is Raymond Noodle fucking curls and frosted tip top, whatever. We're stuck in the 90s and 2000s. Get the fuck over it. This motherfucker, he is suing the city so they cannot release the body cam footage of him getting a DUI. Because remember, he got a DUI a while back, right? He got in trouble. He got a little Dewey. He got a Dewey about 6 months before Britney did, okay? He's suing the city so they can't release the body cam footage. What's on that body cam footage that you don't want everybody to see, bro? Like, it's one thing to be drunk and driving. I'm not saying that that's right, but people do that shit all the fucking time. So this is no new shit. Like, were you doing a Shia LaBeouf and acting a fucking fool with the police? Like, what were you doing, Justin? Because something's fucking up here. If you're willing to pay for them and sue them to not release that, I mean, homie, your image is what your image is already. We already know all about your dirt. Like, I'm just saying.
Well, and think about, like, all the movies he's worked on and the people he's worked with. Like, I mean, he's connected to so many things.
One of the girls at the salon, she on Saturdays, we're allowed to wear t-shirts. She's got this shirt and she brought it in and wore it right after it happened. It's a picture of Justin Timberlake's mug shot. And this is when they were doing he was doing the Trolls movie. And it says something on the front, and it has Trolls on it. And it says something about this is going to affect the Trolls World Tour. And it's a picture with his mug shot on it.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's a good one.
I don't know.
Man, we're covering lots of time. I'm already running out of room, man.
You're going to have to send me that so that when I put this up, I know what to put in the description.
We got all sorts of topics going here. I'm trying to, like, pencil them in real small. But yeah. I want to see that body cam footage. I hope that one shows up on live PD.
Live PD. Oh, man.
They put Shia LaBeouf on blast this weekend. They shared his body cam footage.
And what's up with that, too? Like,
Man.
influence so much better, and then like something had to have happened. Something trigger like there's a trigger there. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not. I don't know.
I mean, people I know that have had issues like that and deal with that, they tell you straight up, like they'll stop and they'll get better for a minute, and like they just won't touch it because they know they can't touch it. And then after so much time under their belt, it's like, well, was the alcohol really the problem, or was it the moderation of drinking it? So like, can I drink just a little bit? But once they start, they can't stop. Like, each their own. I do that shit with fucking food all day long, so I get it. It's just a different type of
Well,
life.
that's why my husband doesn't like Jelly Roll because of the contradictions of that, where he can say he can do one thing, he can't do the other, and then he does it anyway. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna make me write Jelly Roll down on our list now.
No, 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 no.
But hey, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, there's a bunch of videos out there. There's some girl, she's some type of influencer. I don't know too much about her. I haven't seen her much. But I guess she's been making videos about Jelly Roll and Bunny and like allegedly accusing them of different things. And apparently it's a whole thing. And she's known on the internet for this now. So I'm going to have to go look at this girl. But she says that that's not Jelly Roll and that he is a clone. She's on that bandwagon. But that's not him.
I've heard that too.
That's not him. Look, I mean, I'm sure they can make some good masks. I'm sure they can, but the tattoos got to be just right. Like, those look like some stretched out motherfuckers to me.
All they got to do is build. They showed us that back in the day too. The sleeves. The fake tattoo sleeves that you can buy.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is put it into a computer and have it, spit out a fake tattoo sleeve, and then the ones on his face are already on the mask. So,
well, and we know 3D printing can do all this shit all day long. So, all day, like all day.
I'm looking for some
wild shit, man. Some real wild shit.
I don't know. My brain, yeah. The rabbit holes are deep, y'all. If you actually dive in and look in, they're deep.
Yeah.
And consuming. All consuming. Especially when you go in the e-files, because it's just bad. It's real bad. Like, and
Hey, you know who isn't in the e-files?
Huh?
You know who isn't in the e-files?
Yeah, I do know who isn't in the e-files.
The Backstreet Boys. We're fucking whistle clean over here.
Oh my god, obsessed.
Whistle clean.
Obsessed.
I'm just saying. I need to go see if Justin's in them files. We need to go look at that because Brittany's mentioned in there. If Brittany's mentioned, I have a sneaking suspicion we may find Justin somewhere.
Yeah, but you can be mentioned in them and not be a part of it.
The Backstreet Boys weren't even, we didn't even get an honorable mention in our department. And we are so glad because we didn't want that from that.
Is Lou mentioned?
Oh, that's a good question. We'll have to go check the DOC. I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to go check the website. I've never typed him in. That's a good fucking question. How did I not think about that? He has to be on there somewhere. Guaranteed. They're saying guaranteed in the chat. Yeah, fucking he has to be, right? Like, he has to be. If Lou's not on there, somebody's fucking lying.
I don't know.
Because I did not have relations with that woman's on there. So, like, if Lou ain't fucking on there, I'm just saying.
I mean, there's a freaking list a mile long of who's on there. People that, we've talked about previously that thought was on there. They're on there.
All day.
They're in there.
Yeah.
They were there. They were there for all of it. A lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see, speaking of Mr. Clinton, did you see part of his testimony that he gave?
Recently?
Yeah, he was before
I know he
Congress.
was. Yeah, I know he was. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but not very much. It was just pictures basically making fun of him.
Well, I mean, Epstein had a picture, and I've seen this picture for years and years and years. But there's a picture of him hanging on the wall in a blue dress. Okay. Um, but as they were going through, like asking him questions about this night and that night, and showing him pictures, this,
Call it what it is. This motherfucker, yeah.
the lawyer sitting next to him, his lawyer, had pictures that they were asking questions about. Clinton took those pictures and started thumbing through them, and you should see the smile on his face. And they're pictures of him in hot tubs with young girls and in pools, and the his face, dude, like he was smiling like he was reliving it. It was so disgusting. So disgusting. And then he goes to a clip of Hillary doing hers, and like they ask her like, how many times do you think Mr. Steen was at the White House with Trump? And 0. How many times was he at the White House with Clinton? 17 times. 17 times. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm watching it. Hold on, we're pulling this shit up. We're gonna freeze frame it and show this scuzzy motherfucker.
He's so scuzzy, man. Just disgusting. I didn't have sexual relations with that girl. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Buddy, she's seen the floor of the Oval Office. Shut the fuck up.
And probably the same thing too.
Like all day. All day. Alright, hold on. Even the news says Bill Clinton grimacing fondly as he looks back at old Epstein photo. And this is a news station like reporting this right now.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're reporting it. Good for them to have the balls to do it.
She took the photos away from him.
Yes. She said, give me those. As he's using his finger, licking his finger to like pull up the pictures.
Look, y'all gotta see this. Hold on.
It's disgusting. Like, disgusting. And he's like giddy about it. The ring light. There it goes.
Hold on. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
He puts his glasses on to get a better view.
Licking his fingers to like get the pages faster. Like, it's disgusting.
Oh, this fucking ring light shit. Here we go. We gotta put it up here. And look, he's licking up to look at it.
And he smiles like the creepy is.
Look,
like,
there he is smiling about it.
Yes. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we need to see some arrest. That's what I think. I think we need to see some arrest, and it like needs to happen soon because this is disgusting. Like, none of that's okay.
No, none of that is okay. What's up, Jay? We're getting ready to close down, man. We're done here in just a few minutes.
I think though, because like all this stuff, all these like everything that happened in Mexico with the cartels here lately, Maduro.
Well, Mexico is a whole nother thing in itself. Like,
exactly. But now this thing with Iran and all these ship containers and stuff, like what was really in those ships? Don't tell me that it was just cargo, because I don't believe it. Not after the rabbit holes. Like it.
The videos I've seen from people who don't have anything to fucking do with it, you won't convince me of that.
Yeah.
And like cutting them open and pulling people out and giving them water, like,
no.
That's fucked. Big fucked.
Yeah.
Big buck. Dude, I don't know. I have no words. 0 words for it.
I really don't either. I mean, other than the fact that I am, like, it's changed the way I see the world. Like, you can't, once you start going down these rabbit holes, you
You
can't go
can't
back.
unsee it.
Yeah, you can't unsee it. You can't go back. You can't, like, nothing looks the same anymore. Like, you think back to when you were a kid and everything just seemed so, like, you would have never convinced me when I was, well, maybe when I was in my 20s, but like as a kid, like you didn't think about the government not wanting you to do well, like not wanting their people to be well. And that's exactly what they were doing. They didn't want us to be well.
Right.
Everything from the food to just everything that they've done to us. Like there's just so much. Like it's just disgusting. And it's ongoing. I don't know. I need to see some people shackled and carted off and some. Yeah, I do.
And look, I've been looking into some epi stuff here recently, and let's not get too far in because we're at 26 right now, so we got 4 minutes. I've been looking at some epi shit though, and I don't think he's gone, bro. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't think he's gone. And it's taken some internet sleuths, man. Like there are some people out here that have so much talent on a fucking computer that they blow us out of the fucking water, okay? We don't even stand a chance. The names and the email addresses have been found and logged in, and the games have been played with items bought under the same name and original email login as him. Like, and here's what's even more crazy. So the internet sleuths found one a couple months ago. They found the main one. It's called the Littlest Jeffrey or some shit, right? They found the main one in the server of the game. And then he's fucking, what's that game called? It's not Minecraft. It's the other one where you, what the fuck's it called? There's Call of Duty. There was Minecraft. And there was another one where it's like a building game the kids play. My kids aren't allowed to play it. I can't fucking remember. I won't let them play it.
Roblox?
Roblox. That's it. Roblox.
Yeah, that shit
that
is
one's bad.
bad.
It has weird back rooms in Roblox.
Kids play on it. Like, listen, like, don't, no. Stop. It's nothing but pee.
There's a whole fucking spot in the Roblox where that's what it is. It's little kids linking up with older people that should not be linking up with them little fucking kids.
No, and there's a guy who was there's actually 2 guys that I know of that were kids that played that game and grew up on that game and now have been trying to blow the whistle on these people and get them caught.
And what Roblox do to those motherfuckers?
They blocked them.
They blocked the people that were exposing the PDF files.
Yes.
Make that make fucking sense, bro. Like,
stop giving money to people. Like that's what I've done. Like I've stopped literally. Like there's some places I won't shop at. I won't.
Oh yeah, I know you won't. Shoot, if I tell her I'm going to a certain store, she'll be like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to drop me off. I'm not going there," or she'll wait out in the car.
Yeah, I will not go in.
She will not spend her money there at all. Do not ask her to go to fucking Walmart because it's not happening.
Nope, not happening.
Not happening. We used to love to go to Walmart. We would walk around. We'd look at all the shit. We'd buy more than what we needed, checking out clearance aisles and clothes. We ain't been in a Walmart and God, it's probably been 3 to 5 years now.
It's been every bit of 5 years.
It's been a long time.
I won't go to Target anymore either.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. That's what we have to do. That's the only way that our voices work, is that our money doesn't get spent at these companies that
it's wild.
That support this stuff. Like that's our vote, is not putting our money into these companies. That's the only way you can do it.
It's wild, dude. Fucking wild.
But someplace I do like Kroger. I don't like Kroger, but you know what I mean. Like someplace I
Kroger's ripping people off left and right too. Them scheming asses.
They are. You're right.
But inflation's ripping everybody off in general across the board. So like, and fucking gas prices make this make sense. Look, I know what's going on. I know why the gas prices are the way that they are. We don't need to hash that shit over. But like, why is it, demographically speaking, you can come up here in my neck of the woods and get gas, okay? It's fucking $3.49. 75 runs parallel. You go down 5 miles and it's $2.39. Why the fuck is that? Like, why is this not a regulated price across the board to begin with? Like, oh, well, it is. No, it's fucking not. Fuck off, because you're screwing us.
No, they say it's based on like how much they paid for it at the time they bought it, and da 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 da. No,
My ass. Most everything has a base fucking rate, and the base rate stays the base rate, and you raise it up here and there when you got to. Like,
yeah,
my ass.
Yeah, no.
My fucking ass. Like, tell me some more lies. Tell me lies.
Tell me sweet little lies. Yeah. That's all they do. That's all they do is tell us lies.
Casey says there's 2 gas stations by her. They're literally across the street from one another. And the other station is 30 cents higher than the cheap station. And they're direct competitors across the street. Like, do you not want any fucking business? Like, hold on.
Is it BP?
Yeah, is it a BP or Shell? I feel like one of them's like a Quickie Mart. If I'm thinking, I'm not good with directions. You can ask anybody that. To this day, Alicia and I have been driving to the same part of town for fucking years now. And even still to this day, and I did this the other day, I said, it's not this exit, right? That's the exit for where our veterinarian office is. It's the next one. She goes, yeah, you're right. It's the next one. And I still I'm like, yeah, are you sure it's not this exit? Like, I'm terrible with fucking directions. It's a marathon and a first stop. It's a marathon and a first stop.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out about BP here too lately. And I'm wondering, like, it's just like
that's a front. BPs are fronts. I'm convinced of that.
Well, they're British. Like, they're all British. So why do we have a British company where, again, we're going to go down a whole other rabbit hole. Maybe this is a conversation we'll have next week. But there is so much. Like, there's just so much. Like, this could be an endless conversation. Like, we could go on for hours.
Oh, thank you, TikTok.
Oh, what'd they do? Give you something?
They gave me a puzzle piece, and it's a dog.
Yeah, I just had
It
mine.
actually looks like one of our dogs.
Oh.
It was a cute little dog. I had to put his head on his body. Look, there's whatever. We're getting ripped the fuck off, you guys. Bottom line. We all know it. Now bend over and tell them how you want it. Like,
they aren't even asking anymore.
No, they didn't ask to begin with.
No, they ain't even asked. Well, they asked a little bit in the beginning. Like, they tell us. Like I said, they got to tell us. They have to tell us.
But was that really them asking, or were they inadvertently? They were asking, but they were telling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were never asking. They were just trying to pretend to be polite because that was the old way. Now it's fuck you, get bent. Like,
I think it's always been fuck you, get bent. But
it always has been fuck you, get bent. But the older generation, you come up on the older generation like people are nowadays. Like, my grandma would have cussed you the fuck out straight out of the gate, man. And she didn't give a shit. She wouldn't give a shit.
No.
She wouldn't even have batted an eye. It don't matter. It don't matter who you are, what you are. You're a big person, little person. If she had to take you and she couldn't, it still don't fucking matter. She was going to be telling you to fuck off.
Yep. I agree.
She'd be telling you get bent. So they had to kind of they had to kind of ask. But they weren't asking as much as they were telling and influencing it that way, if that makes sense.
Well, that's all it ever is.
That's all it's ever been, yeah.
Let's go back to when we were kids and there was no internet. How did we all grow up the same way?
Right.
because we were told how we were, we were told
Right.
that. Like
Right.
we all have the same type of memories about being a child because we were
And
told.
look, and here's my other fucking problem. And I don't know, maybe this is a geo big problem. Maybe it's not, but okay, we didn't have computers, but we know they did because there's no way that shit just came overnight like that to us in I remember 1995 plugging it into the fucking phone jack and running AOL. So we know they had that type of shit. So
Right.
when everyone freaked the fuck out in 1999 into the 2000s and they were like, oh, Y2K, the world's gonna fucking. Why the fuck didn't anybody come out and say, hey, look, we've had this shit for a long time. It ain't gonna be all like that. Like this. Because they're on some bullshit. That's why.
Well, because us getting anxious, us getting upset, that is like loosh to them. You know what loosh is?
Yep.
It's like they feed off of it.
Look, dude, I remember. So, 1999, I was 9 years old. My people, what my people do. So we had to fill up all of our trucks. And everybody was afraid that the shit wasn't going to work and it was all going to be shut the fuck off. And we actually went to a Shell station because it was the only station in the area that still had gas on New Year's Eve. And there were fucking people fighting for the gas and fighting for the spots in line. And one dude pulled out, it was a long piece of metal, like a beater, that he keeps next to him in his car, and he's arguing with these people over a spot. And why the fuck would you cause mass hysteria amongst that over your people?
Loosh for them. They like it.
That's fucking bullshit. Get that shit the fuck up out of here, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. The Lord did not intend for us to fucking live like that.
There's a thing called the Schumann resonance. If you're not aware of it, look it up. But it bases our feelings, our all of our any kind of negativity, any kind of. It also does good. If it's a happy thing, but it shows in this kind of graph simulation as to where we are level wise and our thoughts and our feelings and stuff. I think that they feed off of it, just like they would feed off of, the whole
They can fucking kick rocks with that shit and get bent.
say it I want to say it, but I can't.
You can't. That's the problem. There's certain words that we can't fucking say here.
Think of Monsters Inc. Think of Monsters Inc. When they would scare the kids and they would collect that. That was loosh. Yep. That's what they're trying to do. Bye, Renee. Have a great day. But that's what they do. They feed off of that.
So we gotta tell you somewhere, right?
That's another movie right there where they had to tell us what they're doing.
I have to tell you. And look, maybe we need to deep dive into our friend Erica. She might want to see us.
Girl.
We're going to have to be real careful. But, Erica made a movie one time about an international, I don't think I can say that, I can't say that word. I don't think we can say this word. It was an international spy movie, kind of like Inspector Gadget, if you will, okay? Inspector fuck around and find out is what I heard, but yeah.
Have you seen some of the memes of her coming out, jumping on stage like Michael Jackson, doing cartwheels and stuff? She's some famous, I can't. CO, yeah. Owens, yeah.
She wants to see us too. Candy's called. She said she loves what we're doing. She wants to see us some more.
I mean, I would have a conversation with her all day.
Fuck yeah. I will clear my fucking schedule, girl. Call us. Shit. It don't matter. It could be 3:00 in the morning. We'll wake up and meet with you, homie.
All day long.
The hustle line's ringing and it's old CO coming in. Fuck yeah, I gotta go, guys. We'll get back to you. We're gonna hear about some real shit real quick. Hold on.
Right?
Right. If I could just be a fly on the wall, if there's some walls that I could be a fly on, I think the Oval Office might be one. Her camp would probably be number two. And of course, we're flying with the Backstreet Boys. Do you think I was going to fucking leave them out? We knew better. I'm just saying, our hands are clean. The boys ain't on the list and they don't have any honorable mentions. We squeaky just the way we like it over here.
Okay, on that note,
Keeping it real. Lots of fun. Stay out of trouble. Squeaky. Squeaky.
My AI says debating gas prices and corporate manipulation. Share your take. It's corporate manipulation as much as it is just manipulation all across the board. Just saying. When there's 7 companies all across the world that own everything.
It's not just one singular. And this just doesn't even have, it's not just politics and the houses and this is everywhere, every life. And unfortunately, it trickles down to us in some capacity, whether you recognize it or not.
Yeah.
You know?
It hits everybody.
Yeah.
It's affecting everybody. And honestly, we just have to have the eyes to see it.
Right. Right.
There was something I saw a long time ago. It's like a meme, and it spells out like realize, realize, realize. And if you break it down, it's like REAL eyes, then realize like the word REL. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe we'll have to find that and post that somewhere. So maybe, I don't know.
Who puts Tagging Gail in the chat here?
Huh?
I'm being nosy. I don't know who this is tagging Gail in the chat. It looks like a BOT to me.
I don't know.
It looks like a BOT.
Maybe.
Username. I mean, I could be wrong, but. Alright, well, get a hold of me. I'll call you in a minute. Do you need to run a list or are you good?
Huh?
I said, do you need to run a list or anything or are you good?
I think Fluff was in here.
Jason was over there. Now he's over here. You know, he does his switch.
Yep.
I didn't see Fluff, though.
Oh, he was over here for a little bit.
I didn't see Fluff. Shout out Casey. Thank you. Jason, thank you.
Renee. Gail. Jazzy.
Yep.
Cinnabon. Yeah.
All
right. Don't let life you too much today. All right, have a good day.
I'm done for the day. I already told you what I'm thinking about for the day, so I'll call you momentarily.
Okay. I gotta go pick up a grocery order, so we'll talk about it.
Let me know.
Okay. See you. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.